All right, we're here with Andrew from Jamaican Cuisine.
Yes,
You
thank you,
all know
thank you.
him. You see him at reggae shows outside selling his wonderful food.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
What part of Jamaica are you from, Andrew?
I'm from Trelawney.
Trelawney?
Yes, I'm from a small town called Clarkstown in Trelawney.
Okay. How long you
Yes,
been here in the United States?
I've been in the United States. In Seattle,
In Seattle?
I must say in Seattle, because came here 2001.
2001. Okay.
Yes.
Did you
Then,
live before somewhere else?
yes, I was in New York before that. I was in New York like in 90, from 97, 98, back and forth, Jamaica to
So
New
it's
York.
been a long time in America.
Been a while in the US, definitely.
Do you go back to Jamaica sometimes?
Oh yes, I was in Jamaica 2024. That's my last time there in Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go back.
Yeah, yeah, go back.
So, what inspire you to become a chef?
Oh, chef, food business has been always my business from growing up. I've been doing food business since Jamaica. Since I was 16 years old, started that in my mom's restaurant. Matter of fact, started the
Oh, your
restaurant with
mom
my
had a
mom.
restaurant in Jamaica.
Yeah, yes, definitely. We started a restaurant back home. My mom was just doing a cook shop, and then it eventually turned into a restaurant.
Okay.
Till after that, we ended up being like two restaurants.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's in the family.
it's in the
Is
blood.
she still running a restaurant?
Right now it's the business. My mom is living here now, so the
Okay.
business is rent out and stuff like that.
Okay.
For rent and all
That's
that good stuff.
interesting. What's your signature dish?
But for Washington, everybody love that Jamaican jerk chicken. That's what, if you don't have the jerk chicken, you just don't even bother think about it.
I have to say that your chicken is the best. I
Give
have
thanks.
tried so many in Jamaica, and it's never like yours.
Because you see, you got to just bring the flavor. You have to bring your own. You can't just depend on just whatever you get over the shop. You got to put your own touch to it.
I always want to ask you, how do you make it so good?
You got to just you just got to put your own touch to it. You got to make sure your blender working, get your own stuff blend up. You just don't depend on over the counter seasonings. Because most of the over counter seasonings are just full of MSG. So you got to build your own flavors from scratch.
Okay, so that's one of the secrets, huh?
That's not even a secret.
Because
That's the thing.
everything you sell is just delicious, and
Give
as
thanks.
soon as even before you set up your things, it's a long line waiting.
Yeah, and that's what I must give thanks for the community, because the community show a lot of love, and the reason being the love show because I put the love out, so I receive the love. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I appreciate them to really stand out, because most time I'm late. As everybody know that I'm
Tell me about it. I've been
always
waiting
late.
for this man today 3 hours.
Always
2 hours, 3 hours.
But
And I say I'm gonna be patient and I'm gonna wait because I've been waiting for this moment long time ago.
Yeah, but that means, so when I'm that late, the food is gonna be extremely fresh, hot and ready.
Yes,
Steam coming out.
and good food takes
And
time. Good
yes,
things takes time. So
and I don't want to rush. I never want to rush my flavors, rush my food, because
Right.
I'm always about
yeah,
first
you have to sell quality food,
Yes,
and
gotta
that's
keep the
why you're
standard.
being famous for
Standard. You gotta
for
keep the
good food.
food standard.
I love
Definitely.
your jerk chicken. Some people don't eat meat, so you have that option as well. I have tried your salmon and it's delicious too. Oxtail.
Yes, that's the next thing to oxtail become the main thing right now. Everybody going for that oxtail.
Yes.
Yes.
Is a big seller right now?
It definitely is one of my number one, number two contender in the market right now.
Okay.
Oxtail, yes. So
Everybody
chicken
loves oxtail.
yeah, so we just do the combination to make everybody happy, because when they come and see so much flavor, because when I'm doing food more time, I do the curry goat, I have oxtail, honey ginger salmon, more time brown stew chicken. So when people come, they just like, I don't know what to do, but I always make it easy for them. So I do a combination, just
Right. You have to have choice
yeah,
for
yeah. We
people.
just give them combination so they get a taste of whatever we have to
The
offer.
taste of Andrew.
Definitely, Jamaica cuisine. We got to make it taste the whole flavor.
That's cool. Um, Name 3 spices in your kitchen that you cannot live without.
Pimento, Scotch bonnet, scallion. Easy.
Okay,
Them the three,
that's
them three right there. So is one of the top three.
okay.
But if we go more, cause my list of seasoning long.
I
But
think that's the basic in Jamaican cuisine.
yeah, man.
Good. So what's your philosophy or how you describe your food style?
Oh, my food style is like more of a home base because that's how I started at home, and I just bring the same home flavor, home touch, home recipes to the street, and it's been working. And one thing I we do is get better. I must say every day. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what's your favorite dish to cook? Which one you like it more to make?
My favorite to cook is curry goat. I love cooking curry goat. I don't know why, but the jerk chicken and all that stuff, it's time consuming and all that. But curry goat, it so long as say curry goat. That's one of my favorite to cook. Easy peasy. Curry chicken too. I like to do curry chicken also.
As a Rasta man, Andrew, do you eat meat?
No, I quit. I quit eating meat like a long time now. Like maybe
How long?
let's say 2010.
2010?
Yeah.
How come?
From I just start. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. You know what I mean? Cause eating meat in Jamaica, I grew up eating meat. As a butcher and everything. Eating meat and coming to America.
Yeah, me too. I
And
eat up and meat
coming into
lately
America
a lot.
and start cooking the some of the meat here is I find it different. How it
It's
operate.
different from our
Yes.
on our countries, right?
Definitely, yes. So when I'm cooking, especially that was the first one I eliminate was pork. Cause when I was cooking pork, and I realized, no, this not cook. This like don't cook like
It doesn't taste the
it don't
same.
cook the way it was supposed to cook.
Yes.
And it doesn't taste the way it's supposed to taste. So that was the first thing I eliminate. Beef was right behind it. Then I was doing chicken for a while, ease off my chicken, and then said I'm gonna just do maybe turkey slices, and then ease off of that doing fish.
Turkey make you sleepy, so it's
Yeah,
not an option.
When I was saying turkey, I was more like the slice, the turkey bacon, the turkey
okay.
bacon. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, mostly turkey. It wasn't like eating turkey. I was eating like turkey bacons and stuff like that. Okay. You ever try turkey bacon?
I don't think I never tried that.
Yeah, when I stopped eating the pork, was still so I'll try some bacon. It was at first when I went to the turkey bacon. But after
Did you
that,
notice changes in your body after
oh yes,
quitting meat?
definitely a lot more energy, I must say. And then fish was the next thing I quit. Then start eating something called tofu, and then I realized that tofu is a mess.
Yes.
And I throw away tofu all incompletely right now, so I'm mostly on
Trying
mushrooms.
to replace that protein for vegetable protein.
Yeah, so right now I'm not even with that tofu or anything. No soy. I'm a no soy person.
I notice when I don't eat meat, I'm more hungry. How you manage that? Because being 100% ITAL, strictly ITAL, is hard.
It's right now it's not, to me it's not so bad. It's easy because I make it for my dish. How I put in time into making the Jamaican cuisine, I don't put in that much time and effort for the, because I make my dish them my vegan dish simple.
Okay.
I just make my vegan dish simple. For example, I came up with this one here. I just saute my mushrooms, portobello mushrooms, and the same pan. It's like a one pot cook everything right then and there.
Okay.
So what I did, sauteed the mushroom, and when the mushroom reached to a level, I put my quinoa on top of that mushroom right there.
Okay.
And I add the water, and then after that I put my callaloo, cut up my callaloo.
I love callaloo. My favorite.
And,
oh my
and,
god.
And the thing about the callaloo, no, I don't even bother do it the way I grew up doing it with the tomatoes and I just do it just straight, nothing, no seasoning. I just do mine just straight.
Just steam.
Just steam. Just cut up the callaloo, fresh callaloo on top of the quinoa and the water, and cover that. And when the quinoa steam, everything is ready. So
I love callaloo. It's like a spinach, right?
It is.
Basically.
I wouldn't even compare, because spinach cannot compare to callaloo. It is a family of the amaranth family. Amaranth. So it's the correct name for it is amaranth. The seed of the callaloo, you could purchase that seed, and it's very much more beneficial than quinoa. You have more.
Okay.
Yeah. The seed of the callaloo is called amaranth seed, and it's cooked really good. You use 1 cup of amaranth seed to 4 cup of water.
Do you find these ingredients easily here in Seattle?
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, I could find you could go to the Marlins market. You could go to the even Winkers. I must say, yeah, Winkers step up the game. I must say, thumbs up to Winkers. Right now, Winkers, you get the organic quinoa over there. You get the tri quinoa. You get the red quinoa. You get the amaranth over there also. You get the chickpeas over there. And to find callaloo in Seattle is not so hard either, guys.
I haven't seen any. I would like to
You could find
buy
callaloo
some and cook it at home too.
because you see the Chinese eat just like us, you know. So if you go to the
Yeah.
Chinese market, you find it callaloo over there. They might just call it a different name, like a ruben or whatever they might call it. They call it. But if you go there, if you know callaloo, have an eye for callaloo, you go there, see it, you say, oh, that's callaloo. But you wait, comes and look up the name, and you comes and the translation. It is the same amaranth
That's
plant.
interesting. That's good to know.
Yeah, so you know, go to the Chinese store, you get all the stuff what we Caribbean and you know island people eat.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, cause like for example my chayote, chocho,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, pumpkin, all them something there. You know, you find them something there, and them so the chocho, callaloo, all that.
Okay, that's good to know. Andrew, let's talk about a little bit about music. I saw you DJing, being a selector sometimes.
Yeah.
What's happening with
Yo, selecting business, you know, I started that from before I kind long before long time music in my body because I grew up.
I think every Jamaican.
Yeah, and more so
It's
with
crazy.
me. And more so because we grew up, as I say, grew up in a restaurant and a bar. Restaurant wasn't there at that time, it was a bar, and the bar have a jukebox. So you had a punch, you put it 10 cents in there, you get
Yes.
three songs. Until after a while, you know, you get 2 songs for 10 cents. After a while, you know, so that's where I started my music selection from
Okay.
punching music in jukebox.
Okay.
Until after a while, you know, it become a sound system. You know, grew up with a sound system.
What's the name of the sound system?
Fantasy sound.
Fantasy Sound. I was right. I
Yes.
was like, I'm
Yeah,
not
man.
sure, but I am gonna ask
Yeah, you
one
know,
more time. Fantasy
Fantasy
Sound.
Sound, yeah, Fantasy Sound. We started out in Seattle here in Pioneer Square at like what I call it now, Larry's.
As
Larry's
you many
nightclub.
don't know, Andrew is Redman's brother.
That's my little brother, man. Yeah, man. So you know,
Not many people knows.
back in the day, you know, just Andrew Hype and DJ Redman, you know. So I would be
Okay.
the man who would work the microphone. I'm the one who would then always say, "Yo, you talk too much. Put on your mic." You know what I mean? And become, you know, because you see, the thing about Washington, they're not accustomed to the dancehall scene. Like, oh, coming from New York, it's different in New York.
Oh yes.
It's different in Miami. Different.
I
So,
always said that to all the reggae
is.
dancehall artists that I bring. It is not that big.
no,
you
man,
know?
it is. We are the one who make it. You see, right now you can find a lot more dancehall. You find the elements. You find the
These
qualified.
days.
Yeah, these days you find a lot more DJs popping out everywhere. Back then it wasn't
But
like that.
back in the day,
No.
nobody knew about dancehall. Not many people
It
were
was
into
Soul One.
reggae
It
music.
was Soul One who would do the Thursday night. It's a reggae night, and he wasn't doing too much dancehall. We play some Dennis Brown, some Gregory Isaac. When we come in now as a fresh yard man, we are going to play the yeah. We have to play the Mr. Vegas.
Fresh German.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you come in and people people hear the voice again and the accent. They must say, "Yo, who that?" You know, they want
It's
to know.
definitely
It's
contagious.
different. Yeah, they want
Because
to
I
know.
have brought some friends into the scene and they're like, wow, I love the music. I love the vibes. When is the next party? You know, I'm always bringing new people into it and everybody's curious about reggae dancehall. And it's becoming a little bit bigger, you know, in Seattle.
Yeah, and you know, back in the day, what we did, we bring the dance to make it more interesting. We was bringing the dancehall queen competition. So Monday night we have dancehall queen. People would get prizes for dancehall queen. So that
I haven't seen that. I see that in Jamaica
we do
a
it. We
lot.
used to do that every Monday night
It
at
should
Larry's.
happen.
But you see, the thing about it now, nobody them don't know about the culture, so they just
Right.
adapting, and now they come in, they don't know how to really bring certain to gravitate to certain energy. You know what I
Right.
mean? So we used to pull hip
In
hop.
Jamaica, it's normal, but here we don't see that very often.
Monday night was a very big hip hop night, and since dancehall night come in, we have the dancehall thing and First Avenue. The hip hop night used to be sheer people that they used to come to the hip hop people leave to come there to come see what's going on. DJ Rockefeller, all those guys would come down to say, yo, this is what go on a Monday night in Jamaica. I say, yes, this is Jamaica vibes right here. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go back to the food. I want to. People wants to know because people keep asking, "What is your restaurant?" There is no restaurant right now.
No, right now, yeah. You know, I did have a restaurant back then, 2017, and I find more like the pop-up catering right now would be more conducive for me right now.
Exactly.
You know,
and besides, renting is very expensive.
Everything
these days.
right now,
Seattle
these
is
days right now,
complicated
yes.
for business owners.
So if anybody out there so have the money like that, want to throw it down and say, yo, Andrew, sit here, you know, just give me back.
We're
5
looking
million
for
in 5
investors.
years. If I'm not really, because I'm not really looking for investors, but I'm just saying, I was just throwing it out there. I'm not really looking, you know,
No,
because
I don't think partnerships work
no,
sometimes.
it
It's better
doesn't.
to you don't
Yeah,
think.
I'm always, you know, like Marcus Garvey, you know, self reliant, self everything, you know what I mean? So
I'm the same way. I will never do partnerships again.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
But may I say, if somebody just feel like they want to throw away a couple million, I say, yo,
Yeah, they're
and
welcome to
yeah, they're
invest
welcome.
into it,
Just
you
throw
know.
it, you know,
Donations are
but it's not
accepted.
with no, yeah, with no strings attached. You understand? Because when you start take people,
Donations, yeah.
when you start take people money now, they want to start tell you how to do your thing and start
Right.
change you. And
Yes.
Android can't change. It's just
You got
Android.
your own personality, you are the
Everything
boss and nobody can boss you around.
simple.
Just yourself.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, what days are you out? What 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 days of the week are you
Oh
out
yeah.
selling your food?
Friday, Saturdays, definitely Friday. Friday and Saturdays are the monkey law for now. I'm doing the soda in the soda area, so you
Okay.
could always find me in the soda area. And the reggae events at the Nectar, there's also reggae events show up at Nectar, like on that Wednesday and that Thursday. Just have your eye open, and
And
you'll be there.
there is many reggae shows coming up, so Andrew will be there.
Yes, because Sister Nancy will be here. We have to give shout out to Sister Nancy. She's been doing
June
her
20,
thing. Yes.
Jesse Roger, no, Kabaka is coming.
Yes. So there's
Burner Spears is coming.
true,
There's
definitely.
a lot of shows coming up, so you'll see Andrew eventually there. But
Yes, just the reggae events. Keep your eyes on the reggae event. Keep your eyes on the Nectar platform, the Nectar calendar, and the way you see the reggae show, like the Clinton Ferron shows. Our Clinton Ferron show, Android will be there. You know, it's a must.
that's good to know.
Yeah. So if you see anyway, you see Clinton Ferron in Seattle,
Andrew's there.
Andrew will be
Andrew
there.
is outside in every single reggae show.
Yeah, majority of the reggae shows at Nectar Lounge, and Crocodile also. Crocodile being. I've been doing some stuff at the Crocodile, and been looking forward to do some more stuff at the Crocodile too. So
Okay, so another thing is happening lately is Babylon system police is harassing a lot of food vendors out there on the streets. I don't know if you
I'm not aware of that.
I just recently saw it online. They are being harassing the street food vendors.
Yeah, I'm not aware of that, but I've seen a circle of this guy gets was talking about the food vendors and illegal people doing food and stuff like
I mean,
that.
people are trying to survive, and these police are not focused on the real problem in town.
And it's not the police, and the police is not the problem, it's the people who go to the police and tell the police. Because when the police then pull up at any given time, the only thing they want to do, people just come and see the police light on in the street out there, and they must say, wait, you don't mess with Andrew. No, they just want to know if I have that honey ginger salmon, because they want that salmon, they want that jerk chicken. The police, they got to eat
They
too, you know what I
wanna
mean?
eat.
Yeah, they got to eat. They have to eat too, you know what I mean? So I'm here for not for only just the people from the club. I'm here for the people on the streets, the police, the firefighters, the medics people, them come through, them get them food, because then they see the line, or see they don't see the atmosphere. It's the Jamaican flag, the lights flashing, the music playing, and then pull up, and them smell the food, cause more. I don't even have a sign. You ever see a sign out there?
No, just the flag.
You-
Flag
the-
and
the-
music,
the
and that's
flag-
it.
the
And
flag-
flavor.
Yeah, because by the time you take this the pan, the file paper of the pan, the food already reach some places, like people start coming,
Right.
So it never really.
You definitely attract a lot of people, and it's your good food, your good vibe, your good energy.
Give thanks.
We love you, Andrew. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
One
give
more
thanks.
question, and the last one.
Yeah.
If I'm coming to dinner to your house, what will you cook for me?
Definitely, mushroom, callaloo, quinoa, chickpeas, zucchini
Nice.
squash. Avocado go up on your plate too. So you don't know. So if you come through,
I love
it's
it.
a ital vibes. I'm gonna go wash that down with some sea
I
moss.
love
or some-
Ital.
You go wash that down with some Irish mash or some sorrel.
Sorrel.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, thank you so much for this interview. It's a pleasure to have you today.
yeah. Give thanks.
And
give
I'll see you
thanks.
some out there on those reggae shows.
With the music part, I go back to the music part.
Yeah.
2024, I brought back a trophy to Washington here too.
Really?
Yeah, I just went down just to network, because I was in the process of getting an album ready. Which
Okay.
album? The album is not out yet, but I still have 16 solid artists record that album. But
I
when-
think I remember you talk about that.
Yes, and I have the album to release, but I went down just to promote the album, but the guy asked me to do a clash instead, and I
Okay.
came back with the trophy.
So coming out soon.
So yeah, I have an album coming out soon. 16 solid artists on that album.
When do you
Like,
think it's gonna be released?
there's a lot of procrastination in the whole thing, so it should have been out a while
It
back.
takes time.
And
And
yeah,
16 artists
and yeah,
takes time.
yeah, and you know, you just music will never die. You know what I mean? So it's just time about if you just take my time, get it out there in the right fashion and
At the right time will be
'Cause
delivered.
time is the master of everything.
We can't wait for that. We can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, man, because you know we have Ken Booth and that, we have Lucia now.
Oh,
we have,
really? Legends.
Legends, man. You have man like
Interesting.
Michael Rose, you know. So when we talk about legends, you talk about King Kong, you talk about Ginger.
Oh my
You know,
God.
Super Black.
Quality people there.
Yes, you know, and I'm bringing in some people who is not really known in the you know, the whole reggae vibes like outside of Jamaica, but we have like Anaconda is a young artist bringing in. We have Baba Shaba is a young artist bringing in also. I'm bringing in a brother from my community, same way. He's in England, you know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so
Interesting. It
Yeah,
takes time. We can't wait for that.
Yes.
There is
so-
anything that you miss from Jamaica?
at the beach and the fresh coconut water. You know, there's no jelly like Jamaica jelly.
Jelly water, no.
You can't find no jelly. No care me try these jelly store. I go to these places and say you want a jelly coconut and it's not
There
the
is
same.
no
It's not the
the
same.
same.
You didn't come from wherever. I don't know if you know where you didn't come from.
There
but
is definitely no place like Jar.
no, you know, you have to get the
I love Jamaica.
Yeah, that's the water from Jamaica.
The
just
water.
The water. Is it the coconut water, this ocean water, the river water, the spring water? Because it's true, our body is so much of makeup of water.
Mm-hmm.
And we now want different waters here, so we are swimming a different body of water right here. It is not the same.
It's
until we
not
go
the
back home.
same.
No.
It will never be like home.
So,
But anyway.
so give thanks to the interview.
Thank
again,
you.
sister.
Good to
Yes,
see
It's a
you.
pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Blessings.
Looking forward to see you guys out there
Yes,
more
I.
time. You know, love and respect every time.
All right.